For people, and today's talk healthy living for life. Could you tell us in brief what you will be talking in this lecture?
Um, I'm talking about how to live a life without getting into number of therapies and number of treatments which are available, which makes a person go crazy, because if you practice one therapy, you are not in a position to practice the other one. So having a life which is full of healthy options without getting into a trap of any sort of therapy, but at least in a position to live a life which is full of capability and full of stamina, energy, and lots of love and happiness. That is what my funda, and that is what I am going to give you the small tips. How can you have a very healthy life without getting into much trap of this or that various therapies which are available nowadays.
Thank you.
Welcome. Now we are here to understand what is the choices for us if you want to have, if you want to talk about living and specifically healthy living. As I said earlier, we are not going to talk about one or two or three or four therapies which are right now, you can say, very commonly available in the market. We are talking about one thing, health. Health means what? And when you talk about healthy living, what way you can have, what way you can discover healthy living without trapping yourself into any dogmatic view, into any sort of religious or specific spiritual or any sort of opinion or group, whatever you will call it. Now, if I say healthy, would it be right if I say health is also synonymous with harmony? Is it true? Because if you're healthy, you have a even flow of energy in your body. Correct? That means your body is working effortlessly. Whatever work which would be given to you, that you will be in a position to perform absolutely in a right order, because your mind is sharp, your body is without any sort of obstructions, and at the same time your bodily movements and your interactions would be better. Now, if any time of day, if I give you a task where you are not healthy, maybe you are having a fever, or maybe you just come across some sort of gastric problem. So the same task which you have earlier performed very well, maybe in a day or two, or maybe in a few hours, would you be in a position to do it in the same length of time? Or the length of time or the duration would be increased, or maybe you would be very irritable, right? Because right now you're taking up a task which was possible, which was easy earlier, but it's not possible because of your viral infection, because of your gastric problem, or we would call it because of the disharmony which is occurring in your body. So if I'm talking about healthy living, my choice or my option is very simple. I have to choose a lifestyle, and I would not rather go for lifestyle also. I would say I would just choose those options which will make the flow of energy, or which will make the harmony or the cooperation or the coordination between different bodily movement and different bodily functions very smooth. Am I right if I say that? Correct? So now, what are the things which are available? Right? There is so much work. You have to do 2 hours this, 3 hours that, diet, then acupressures, then you need to do all this sort of treatments and tests every now and then. But what's the ultimate results? After doing so many tests also, the ultimate results is you do not come to a uniform pattern which will let you understand, okay, if you have a problem, you should be taking, this should be the part which should be taken, and this part would ultimately lead you to the process of perfection, or the process of evaluating, gradually evaluation of your problem and leading to complete recovery. See, I would say rather, nowadays the problems or the disorders, I would never call it disease, I would say disorders are the mental agony which is occurring after every single health issue which we all face. Anyway, something as simple as a fever. How many tests you need to do it? Why it was not that earlier, maybe 2 years back, maybe 3 years back. See, the process or the human evolution has always followed one system. Harmony would be always reciprocated, or coordination or flow is what we call health, and disbalance or disharmony or disruption is what we call it disease or disorder rather than. So I would not say dis-ease, I would call it disorder, because there is certain chronicle order in which everything would occur. First of all, you will find, there is a shift in your mental attitude. Whether it's a fever, whether it's a gastric problem, or you have arthritis or angina pain, you will definitely feel there is a certain level of negative attitude towards your health, right? So maybe the things which were your priority earlier has taken back because you have been occupied with a wedding in the family, because there is a project which has to be completed, and just to rush in for that project you are not getting enough sleep, you are not taking your food on time, you are not even taking care of your recreation or your walks or the other things which you normally would have been doing it. So it's a process which normally, first you'll find first month, second month nothing happens, third month you'll find slightly every meal as you take it after 5 or 8, or every party which you attend, there would be morning you'll find you would not get sleep, you'll get gastric troubles, you'll find motions, you'll find constipation. These are the small signals which nature gives you. Hello, this is time where you need to take care of your body more seriously. But what do we do at that time? We'll just take a chill, okay, crocin for a fever, okay, diclofenac for something, this medicine, that and that, and ultimately what happens? After a week and so, those small things, small chill pills which you have been taking to evaluate your issues, they would stop working on your body, because still now you have not got the root cause of it. So a doctor would give you the whole list of this. Okay, I think this might be something serious, so you need to get an MRI done, you need to get an ECG done, you need to get all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 tests done, which he knows, and more than you know, okay, these tests are not required. So why do you get into the trap of doing something which is not required for us to do? Because we get scared, because that the prolonged episode of maybe you can say fevers, or maybe sleepless night, or maybe infections has taken such a great toll on your body that you just want to get rid of it. But you would not make an effort to evaluate it completely, because your time, your priorities are still there. You still got 2 months to finish up with your project. You still got 10 days to finish up with somebody whom you love, for the wedding or for reception or for making over of your new house or making over of your new bungalows. So what do? Ultimately we try to say, okay, this is not occur. Let me find out something. Maybe you'll get hospitalized maybe for 2-3 days and all, but the problem remains there. Maybe when you are hospitalized, that treatment suppress the thing for about a week, about 10 days or about a month. But then again, when you start going to your offices, once again you start your schedule, you find the things are no longer the same. It's still slightest pressure. You find your headache is shooting up like anything. Slighted pressure, your BP, despite of medication, little bit you move up and down and you find your pain is like, getting more and more. Do you understand? So what should you do at that particular time? That is what we are going to emphasize on, and that is what we are going to concentrate entirely onto the treatment, the prevention, the maintenance, and the only procedure, that is living of life in a natural environment. But that is only the treatment, that is only the prevention, that is only the cure for anything, whether you have headache or you have whatever is the name of a disorder that you would think about it. You say, how can it be so possible? Now there are so many tests which have been done, there are so complicated treatments which are available, say for the heart problems, say for the kidney issues, for something like related with your spines and all. How could you say just living naturally will tackle your problem really effectively? Let us understand the anatomy, or let us understand, I would say, the physiology of a disorder. Now, as you arrive in the room, you all were sitting. Okay, there were not proper ventilation. So how you were feeling it before we switched on to the lights or the fans and all? You all are in a right good working state. I don't think anybody is sick over here. But still, although you are not sick, but if I close down all the ventilation, what would happen? How much time you could be here sitting in this position? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour would be your limit. Then after I said, forget with anything, I don't want to think about it, whatever is the thing, let me go out of it. I can't survive. I can't bear that suffocation. So what is the reason for suffocation here in this case? The suffocation is there because everything and anything and everything in this world, whether it's living or non-living, it works at a particular temperature. I'm not talking about only the living thing, I'm talking about the non-living, this AC also. This computer also, computer का भी आपका पीछे का fan खराब हो जाएगा, 2 days, it will go off, right? So any living or non-living thing, whatever exists in this world, it works at a particular temperature. And in case of living being, like in case of ourselves, like for a human being, we call it the process of homeostasis. I'm sure you would be knowing this word, which is called homeostasis. Homeostasis is a constant temperature at which your body responds maximum. This is the temperature at which you feel you can naturally respire, your heartbeat is normal, your enzymatic activity is normal, you're sleeping, you're eating, each and everything which is occurring in your body is maximum responsible at a particular temperature. Above and below this temperature, what would happen? Now suppose you have taken a vegetable or a fruit, you keep in the deep freezer for 10 days, what would happen? It would remain like that. But slowly it would start losing its moisture. So anything above or below a normal temperature, the body has to have an extremely difficult task to perform the same activity. Do you understand that? Right? So if you make it a point to live into an environment which promotes natural surrounding or natural temperature. Do you understand? We say now it's so hot, I cannot survive without AC. I don't say banish your ACs and just live into I don't mean that. Whatever is the luxuries, you're using it, keep on using those luxuries, but don't make those luxury the cage for yourself. When I say cage for yourself means you're living in AC, but that AC is giving you a coolness and you can work better. But if you're living in the AC for prolonged period of time, it affects your kidneys. Because kidneys are the most important. You know how important kidneys are for your body. So when you're walking or when you're sitting or living in AC for a very long time, your metabolism naturally gets sluggish. Do you understand? And if your metabolism is naturally getting sluggish, means even if you're working for 5 hours every day, you would not lose your weight, your energy, your stamina, everything would be, you can say, quite low as per a normal standard. Is it true? So first rule that if you want to remain healthy is you have to make sure that your body remains or body works at a constant temperature. My point is not to abolish your ACs or your geyser, whatever is depending about your environment. My point is you make use of those things, but at the same time, if you're prolonging the use of this thing, then you have to make sure sometime at least 2 to 3 hours you have to be out in the open. Okay, because when you are out in the open, जब हम फ्रिज में से कोई चीज़ निकालते हैं क्या करते हैं, you have to keep it aside for about 45 minutes, 30 minutes, okay, so that it comes to a normal temperature, then you can start cooking or consuming. हम यहाँ से निकलते हैं, अपने रूम से निकले, हो बहुत गर्मी है, you get into the car is again AC, you reach your office, then office is again AC. So the body does not get the required amount of heat which is required for it to work properly. Is it clear? And if kidneys and adrenals, these are the two organs which work together. And adrenal gland is the most important gland which is supposed to be responsible for controlling everything right from your walking, your metabolism, your excretion and even your sexual activity. So no matter what good booster you are taking for your life, you would never be in a position to perform. Okay? So one simple thing. You have to, whatever you do, you have to see to it that your body works at a constant, at a regulated, temperature. Normally, according to what environment we live in, 33 to 34, now because of the global warming, we even consider 35. 33 is supposed to be an standard temperature on which, your system can work properly. Right? So you see to it that you spend time in open and uninterrupted, you can say places where you have plenty of sunlight, plenty of sunlight, plenty of wind. Okay? Because when that wind also, forget about sunlight, when the natural wind also, when it touches your body, it stimulates and it releases the unnecessary strain, sweats and all. That also does lot of work which you would not be in a position to do it the other way. Is it been understood? Okay. Second thing, yes sir?
Can you elaborate a little bit about function of kidneys?
That we'll be doing it once we finish it up, because if right now we'll elaborate, it will take too long. Once I'll finish up with everything, then I'll elaborate on that. So first thing is that, now second thing is that, now you are maintaining your body at a constant temperature. But if your spinal health is not good, what is the meaning of a spinal health? What is the spine responsible? What is the spine responsible? What is the purpose of a spinal cord in your body?
All signals.
Yeah, it's like communication. Communication, networking, right? So nothing can exert, nothing can take place in your body if your spinal cord is not in a right order. अपने घरों में जैसे डिश कैसे होता है, एंटीना कैसे ये जो क्या what do you call it, antennas or what do you call it, disc box,
Yeah, receptor.
receptors.
Cable TV.
Yeah. So cable TV, how do you have those receptors? So you have bought a TV which is say over 1 lakh, but if you do not have a receptor, would it work? No. So your spinal cord is the receptor. It's like antenna of your body. So if your antenna is straight, all the coordination, all the networking, all the communication would occur effortlessly. Right? And if that's the thing, would you have a problem in your knee? Would you have a problem in your shoulder? Would you have a problem in your back? Of course, there are the other channels also which we need to consider, but a right spinal health with a good postural manipulation can take care of almost each and every problem, whether it's related with physiological origin or it is related with autoimmune system or like psychological, even that. It takes care of it completely and completely their self. Okay? So if I'm doing, what's the simplest thing that you can do to keep your spine in good shape? Tell me.
Posture.
Posture, apart from posture?
Regular exercise.
Okay, exercise would come later. Yeah, stretching is one part of it, but what else? I'm not talking about a therapy or a one particular thing. If I want to keep my spine in good shape, what's the first thing that I need to be doing?
Keep your body in shape. Keep your body in shape.
Obesity कम करना चाहिए.
It does not matter if you're obese, but if your spinal cord is like, if you're keeping your system in a right order, it does not matter, right? Sorry?
Good thinking.
Okay, that one point that we have already tackled into that. Good thinking comes in everywhere, that's right. But what would be the other thing which would be important?
Spinal cord straight upright. No.
Yeah, that comes in posture manipulation, that's right. But apart from, what is one thing which can make sure that your spinal cord is really in a straight and in a perfect order?
Exercise.
More than exercise.
Nourishment, proper nourishment. But
That will come later. But the spinal cord does not need, like, see, it's like already connected with, spinal cord basically works on the principle of energy. So whatever is the oxygen level, it goes and more than the food, like, it just works onto the oxygen and the,
Properly.
yeah, you could say breathing. Breathing will have a good effect on that. But apart from breathing, I want something more concrete. More concrete. The exact, up to the point.
Flexibility,
Sorry?
flexibility on the spine. As we say in yoga, spine is the crux. So all the yogic postures are geared to.
We are not talking about any therapy. I said we are talking about
God's grace.
God's grace is there. That's why we are taking this life as a human being. Otherwise we would not be coming into the picture only. It's gracious enough. That's why we are having this life as a
और एक ही बज गया, rest, proper rest.
rest. तो ठीक है, rest से इतना, no, I wouldn't agree with that. I wouldn't agree with that. See, if you want to keep your spinal health in a very, very good shape, you have to make sure the kind of input and the output should be equal. Or in simple words, if I would call it, you need to have control bowel movement. Means your system should be light. Okay, this is the reason for all the trouble. If the system is not light, body heat would increase. Your whole system has to work under terrible pressure. Your kidneys are working under pressure. Your adrenals are working under pressure. Your whole system is under working pressure. And whenever you have too severe constipation problem, it puts lots of strain over your spinal cord, because then the whole networking channel, is the nerves are loaded then. They are not in a position to perform their activity properly. Do you understand? So these are the three things which
Can you
you...
repeat what you said just now? What is the thing we were trying to hit?
I mean to
No
say,
constipation.
yeah,
No.
Okay, you should not have
Proper
constipation.
your bowel movement is not a question of constipation, it's the question of
Regular
keeping
bowel.
your bowel, regular bowel, like evacuation has to be complete and regular and standard.
For your spine to be
Yes, because it's been loaded. See now why is there is like so increase, why do you find the children or the boys or the girls having problem in the 18s or 20s and all? Because the school which they attend, they are all IB schools, international, mostly 90% of many of the schools are like AC. बहुत सारे स्कूल्स में क्या होता है, एसी होता है. घर में तो ऑब्वियसली बेडरूम में आपके एसी, आप अपने बच्चों को एसी में ही रखोगे, तो उसकी वजह से क्या होता है, एंड देन दे आर लोडेड विद सो मच प्रेशर ऑफ स्टडीज एंड ऑल, दे आर हार्डली मूविंग आउट एंड गेटिंग इन्वॉल्व इनटू एनी सॉर्ट ऑफ फिजिकल एक्टिविटी. So because of low activity, the kidneys have become sluggish. And if you see, there are, I know, have got cases where like 8-year or 7-year child, because having constipation and been hospitalized because he has not passed out motion from 10 days, for 5 days, for 3 days. Do you understand? Now you can hospitalize one, but what about the second and the third time? So whenever your system would be loaded, the pressure comes on your spinal cord also. The pressure comes on your communication, on your, what do you call it, like your networking. So if your body is light, you will find you are light, you would not develop any sort of physical, mental or the other problem if your body is light and it is working at an optimum temperature. And when I said, how can a body be light? When you have a regular evacuation movement, when your bowel movement is regular, as simple as that. And whenever your bowel movement is regular, the kind of toxins which is not that like it's not only connected with your output, it's also connected with like there are so many chemicals which we keep, like perfumes and deos and shampoos and that whatnot. So even that has to be the amount of chemicals which we get loaded onto a body, that also has to be thrown out. And that is also one of the reasons for why do we fall sick so often. So that's also the process. So obviously that does not come out through like the bowel, but that comes out through your sweat and all. Then again the whole picture comes, okay, if you are walking, if you are living in an environment which is supportive to the natural surrounding, all these things gets like easier. Otherwise you are all the time sitting in the AC environment and all, then you are not passing out your sweat and all, you are not taking off that extra burdens which you are carrying on your body. Do you understand? So these are the three things which you need to be well capsulated and well taken care of. Now if I could define healthy living into just 3 parameters, okay? Now what should be my cure? What should be my treatment? Now suppose I have already, so you have a problem of constipation, or you have a problem with aching joints, or you have a problem with your sleep, or somebody has a problem with like the exertion, respiratory problems and all. So what you can do it naturally to take care of all those problems? What you can do?
live natural way, like in ancient times.
Okay, so what you'll do, you'll go and live in an ashram?
No.
Then?
Try to live a simple life.
Like what?
As you said, AC is not good. So we would not live in the AC but make the fan on.
Yeah, that's right. That's okay. That would be a good option.
Lifestyle, changing your
See, but
lifestyle.
you could do it because you understand it. But if you tell somebody in your family, somebody who is of a school going kid, a college going kid, say, "Mummy pagal ho gayi." They will start teasing you. I mean, it's not. It's not bad. It's not that they don't know. But the thing is, they have been habituated to such an extent, they would not accept the change. Do you understand? आप कर लोगे क्योंकि आपको मालूम है इसका क्या बेनिफिट होगा, लेकिन आप उनको बोलोगे वो लोग नहीं करेंगे. Because see, they are of that age where you naturally do not come across that many problems as we, you all would come across. So what would you do generally for your age, and generally for a person who is of maybe a generation younger to you, or maybe two? What would you do for them?
Go for a walk.
You would go for a walk. How can you tell a 20-year, 80-year-old guy to go for a walk? Tell me.
Counseling is important.
But can't you tell me 20-year-old, if I'll tell, go for a walk, I'll say rather I'll sit on 3 hours for a video game and enjoy myself, or just stupidity going for a walk and seeing what you do. The standard answer would be that.
People are very health conscious nowadays.
But not everybody is not. See, people are health conscious, no doubt it. But what about a 15 or 16-year-old kid? He would be bothered more on sitting and chatting on the Facebook with his friend rather than going for a walk. He would be listening for 3 hours just on his iPod and doing nothing without going for a walk. So in that case, what you'll do? See, you understand, suppose a little bit older, 18, 20s, 25s and all, they understand the benefit, they would follow it. Okay, I got people who are school going and still they go for walk and all, they are regular with their exercises, they take care of their diet, and they are very, very I have, in fact, I was surprised, I was a girl in 5th or 6th and she has been observing diet and all. So that much acceptance is there. But on a general, to a masses, how would you cover that topic? How would you cover a topic for the masses? Tell me, how would you cover the topic for the masses?
Video, TV, showing them TV.
That they are already too occupied. So they are already 18. Yeah, tell me, sir.
Acha, good sleep.
Yes, good sleep. That's a very good thing. Good sleep. Good
Like
sleep.
enough 8 hours of sleep
Yeah.
every day.
Sleep. We say there has to be a moderation for rest and recreation. Not only your sleep. After every physical activity, there has to be a time of resting.
Rest.
After every mental activity also, there has to be a time for rest. So rest and recreation has to be a regular committed time in your life. हम लोगों का क्या होता है कि हम एक हफ्ते तो बहुत अच्छी तरीके से संडे मंडे बहुत अच्छी तरीके से मनाया, फिर दूसरे दिन ओके प्रोजेक्ट पड़ गया, फलाना रह गया, तो देन ऑल फॉर 6 months no outing. Okay, for 6 months no walk because you have to reach office by 8 o'clock. So you have to realize your health is really your wealth. And whatever is the time that you have committed for yourself, so no matter what happens, that commitment has to be followed regularly. So we say there has to be a continuously in a day, you should have some small short breaks. If you are working in an office and even if you are there at home also, you need to have some breaks. Like how do you school में कैसे break होता है? After every 3 hours there would be a break. So even in your professional life, even in your adult life, you should have a break after every 3 to 4 hours, depending about what condition you are living, depending about what parameters you are living. Not every 3 hours, at least in a day, you should have 1 or 2 break for sure. It could be about 15 minutes, it could be about 10 minutes, or it could be only about 5 minutes. But those breaks are really required. Why do you require that much break? Have you seen recently the number of kids attempting suicide, the number of young adults, top of the most successful people who are on the CEO level, people who are on the director, on the chairmanship, and they are committing in suicide or they are getting into severe health problems. The reason is they are health freak, they are observing diet, they are going for a walk, they are running to many sort of physical activity and all, but they do not take continuous cycle of recreation. for 20 hours working every day, for 2 years, 3 years. When they go for vacation also, probably you are carrying your laptop, your iPad and all, वो आप 4 घंटे बाहर गए फिर वापस आए again, वो like the effect is gone. So if you make this looks very simple, but this is one of the most complicated or the most difficult thing to do in your daily life. If you make it a point to do it, please emphasize it right on over here. You would never in your life have a nervous, we would say a heart attack, a nervous breakdown, and anything which is on a severe chronic order. Means no sort of brain related activity, no sort of paralytic stroke, no kidney failure, nothing of that sort.
Sister, what about the family matters? Sometimes there is some psychology.
I'll come to that later. Let me finish it up that. That's also a very important question. Okay? So when you are taking continuous break, whatever it is, it's not that it has to be every time 1 hour, I said even 10 minutes break. 10 minutes break means it's not that you should go out and all. Maybe in that situation you just move off. Nowadays all of us have got the access to all this beautiful gadgets, which I call it the devil's eye, but it has got many things which you can do to really build up your health also. So 10 minutes, get into a silent zone, get into a music zone, get into anything which you like. You like to see cartoons, just for 10 minutes watch cartoons. Okay, you want to play a video game, play a video game. You like going to some sher o shairi, read some nice inspiration quotes or a book or something, whatever it is. And nowadays everything is available. You want to read a book, it's available free on your phone. You want to see a cartoon, it's freely available. You want to see a movie, what movie you want to see, is there. You want to do painting, even devices are there where you can do your paintings and all. You don't need to go out to do anything. But we say again, the natural means natural. Doing anything on the phone, obviously it will divert your mind, but that won't give you the complete effect. Like you're taking a walk really on a ground and doing it on the treadmill. It's different.
Yeah, natural is natural.
Natural is natural.
Natural trading and all.
Yes. So preferably out, completely out into the open spaces. You don't know what the seas, oceans, beaches, gardens. They take away, they suck the negativity. You said, "Arey garden mein itna wo hota hai, itna jhamela hota hai, itne sare log hote hai." Let it be there. Same, the amount of negativity, the amount of the exertion or the toxin load which has every day, which we create and we penetrate, which we create in your body, is equivalent to if you would have to throw it out by paying it. It would take you every day say about say at least minimum say 20 to 30,000. Dialysis का आज की तारीख में कितना cost होता है? Do you understand? Means per month आपका जो एक dialysis का एक kidney transplant का जो cost होता है ना, उतना ये gardens, beaches, sea shores होते हैं, वो हमारी negativity को पूरा absorb कर लेते. No matter you see nothing कि वो pumping of this, कि वो sound का इतना pollution होता है, वहाँ पे जाओ एक इधर से टकरा रहा है, एक इधर से टकरा है, that's fine, but that's still, you don't know when you're living it, and if you are especially onto those areas which are loaded with natural grounding like grass or pebble ground or close to the seashore, even that the voices which comes from the waves, they also have a tendency to cool your mind. Do you understand? So this, don't think about कि वहाँ पे जाने में इतना टाइम लगेगा, आने में इतना टाइम लगेगा, फिर वहाँ पे धक्का खाना है, वहाँ पे इतना पी पा सुना. वो पी पा सुनने के बावजूद भी जब आओगे, you'll feel yourself 10 times more relaxed and more blissful as that of your normal situation, which on by just living onto your mobile you would not feel that way. Do you understand? So the continuous period of rest and recreation And along with continuous period of rest and recreation, you need to have continuous period of complete concrete plan of action for your health. ये नहीं है कि मैं कल से डाइट करूंगा, मैं अगले हफ्ते से तो पक्का वॉक शुरू करूंगा, एक हफ्ते के बाद तो मैं जाऊंगा, मैं जिम शुरू करूंगा. कल कभी नहीं आता, हफ्ता कभी नहीं होता, महीना कभी नहीं आता. जो भी काम आपको करना है वो आपको आज और इसी वक्त से ही करना है. You know, so you have to, we say you have to take interest in your life. You have to take an interest in your health. अभी हम देखते हैं पेपर में, देखते हैं न्यूज़ में, देखते हैं अरे okay on 50,000 in like 2 hours. You know that what 50,000 get attracted, so you get attracted. अरे 50,000 2 घंटे में, immediately you will call up. So every day there has to be a continuous effort from your end. What I can do to keep myself updated, to keep myself healthy, and you know which is the greatest and the best thing which can keep yourself living healthy and which can really make you a person which would be loved and adored by anyone and everyone. What is that thing? Tell me.
Meditation. Do early morning meditation and get divine energy in your system, which will help you to.
I'm sorry, man, but I'm a very normal person, so too much meditation in it. I said, now this is, we are talking about you're doing rest, you're doing some effort, or every day now I have become a good person, and we will finish it up again. Yeah, okay, she'll put it off. Wait, just wait 5 minutes. See, every day you need to put some effort to increase the level of acceptability or to make yourself more healthy. Make some effort, okay, maybe get yourself acquainted with a therapy, or make one little step which makes your life more worthwhile, or makes you more healthy. So I'm asking you, what is the thing that you can think about, can make your life worthwhile by adopting? What is a procedure, treatment, therapy, or anything that you can think about which can really make a huge difference in making yourself healthy, making yourself
Daily in the morning, start writing like I have to work.
But I know, it's very boring. You may start for a day or two, and after 10 days you will say it's so boring.
Stop negative thinking. Stop negative.
That's very important. But yes, but you could never ever stop negative thinking all your life. There are times like we said, I don't want to think negative, but you are thinking negative. अरे उसने ऐसा किया, ऐसे कर दिया, उसको तो मैं छोड़ूंगी नहीं. This is all with all, and like with Indians, we are too much catchy about situations and all. I mean, it's not about Indians. This is about a general human race.
One thing we can do, but it is not always possible. Like
Yes.
work is fun or interesting, challenging.
Laughter.
That will have a good
Okay,
effect.
laughter, you can say. Make anything fun, but more than fun, what you can do? Fun is fine, okay?
You have to give meaning.
How can you give meaning to your own life? Tell me.
Meaning means
How can you give
anything.
meaning? You have the same wife, you have the same boss, you can't change your boss. You can.
Some people
Ah.
they devote to suppose social work.
Yes,
So that is a meaning. I mean, you are helping people and all this.
That's right.
And that is also self-interesting because you also get pressure.
that's what he said. Increase the self-esteem for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, get into the processes, get into the people
So that
who
will
increase
elevate your value also. and
Yes,
others also.
yes. So we say initially, or you can say in the end, whatever puts you down, you should not be a part of that process. Whoever puts you down, you should not be with them.
Just
Okay,
let
walk
it
away.
go.
एक से ना आँख उजल पहाड़ उजल. तो वो थॉट हो, वो आदमी हो, वो रिसोर्सेज हो, वो आपका बॉस हो, वो आपकी बीवी हो, वो आपके बच्चे हो, वो आपका मनी फैक्टर हो. For the time being, that's out. When I'm off from everything and anything
Experience
which
it and let go and go.
let it go.
ahead.
Forgive and forget. That's the best principle in your life. If you can forgive, you can forget. क्योंकि if you can forgive, then you don't have to think about negative. क्योंकि देखो हमारी लाइफ में नेगेटिव फीलिंग आज की तारीख में क्यों इतना ज़्यादा है? because we all have become judgmental. उसने ऐसा किया. The moment you forgive now, you don't have that repeating story which is going on with you. So if you forget, you can forget. If you don't forget, you are living with the story. वो 5 साल पहले उसने किया था, वो आज भी, वो 5 साल के, वो 20 साल के बच्चे बड़े भी हो जाएंगे. रिमेंबर, वो बच्चे का मेरा फर्स्ट बर्थडे था, वो आई नहीं थी, मेरा केक भी नहीं भेजा था, वापस कर दिया था. वो बच्चे की शादी हो गई, उसके बच्चे हो जाएंगे, and you will keep the grudge.
सामने वाला निकल जाता है, you carry that for over
Yes,
period of hours.
that's right. And each moment that you develop a grudge, जैसे अगर किसी को गुस्सा आता है, so the amount of energy which is lost when you are angry for no reason, for reason or for without reason, that is equivalent to the energy which is spent by a man continuous plowing in a field for 3 days. मतलब एक आदमी अगर 3 दिन तक खेतों में हल चलाता है तो उसका जितना एनर्जी लॉस होता है उतना हम 10 सेकंड में या 15 सेकंड में जब हम गुस्सा होते हैं तो हम करते हैं. तो इमेजिन हाउ मच इज अ वैल्यूएबल एनर्जी which we are losing it every time of our life by thinking negative or by developing grudges. Understand, no one is perfect. Nobody can think about you, and you cannot think about the other persons. It's only a reflection, and reflections are temporary. So something which is temporary, why should you be bothered so much about it? Do you understand? अभी आप जा रहे हो, अभी आपने कहीं होटल में रूम लिया है, तो आपको 2 दिन के लिए रहोगे ना, 5 दिन के लिए रहोगे. 5 दिन के बाद तो कुछ भी होता है, जाने देना, 2 दिन के बाद तो हमको जाना ही है. So even this whatever is your relationship, they are temporary. They are not going to be there for all your life. Maybe some, but you should not be having closeness कि नहीं ये ऐसे नहीं. Don't accept anything. You don't accept means वो बोलते ना मोह. Whatever happens is good. बोले ना आ गया वेलकम, गया पानी का, forget about it. Again, आँख उजल पहाड़ उजल, that's the best philosophy. अदरवाइज आप सोचते रहो और नेगेटिव को पॉजिटिव करते रहो, फिर वो पॉजिटिव 3 गुना नेगेटिव बन के आता है, फिर उसको फिर कन्वर्ट करो, फिर वो वापस जाके it keeps on muddling the whole pond overall. Again, back to my question, what is the thing which can really make yourself healthy?
See, one thing which I feel.
We should love the humanity.
Yeah.
Love the person.
Love.
4 or 5 things from which we get the good energy.
Yes.
That boosts our health, everything. One is good relationship.
That's right. There's no
With
doubt.
Lovely relationship, whatever.
Yeah.
Sometimes it is in our hands, sometimes it's not, but we can make effort to keep a good relationship.
See, I would say make an effort. If it works out, fine. If it does not work out, just aloof yourself.
That is one point.
Just aloof yourself.
Second thing, we get energy through breath.
That's
So,
right.
Deep breathing, whatever your standard, that is one thing. Third thing, we get energy doing interesting things.
That's
Your
right.
interest, if you are interested in music,
Correct.
painting,
Hobby.
or
Hobbies,
you are
hobbies,
doing
yeah,
any challenging work, you do that.
That's
you
right.
get that energy.
Correct.
And one more, good diet.
Good diet,
good
that's
diet.
true.
That also you.
That's
get.
true. That's true. See, my point is, ये just जितने भी फैक्टर्स हमारी लाइफ में होता है ना, नेगेटिव को पॉजिटिव में कन्वर्ट करो, एफर्ट डालो. when you love somebody, when you love somebody, when you love something. I love myself as a doctor, so I would try to acquire new things, technique and treatment, which will naturally increase my energy, and it will make me a better and a more competent doctor than anybody. Same thing, you always wanted to be an entrepreneur, so you will try to find out a way in which you can be a manufacturer, you can be an entrepreneur, and in that process, आप गिरे हो, आपको पिछली बार 15 लाख का लॉस हुआ है, आपको किसी ने चीट किया है, 2 बार चीट किया है, 30 बार चीट किया है, you give a damn care. So when you love somebody, whether it's a goal, it's relationship, or you can say resource, everything else gets completely blurred out, because your object, your goal of I want to be known as the best doctor. I want to be known as the best doctor not only in India, internationally. I want to be known only not a guju entrepreneur. I want to know as the best entrepreneur. probably getting a global award. Do you understand? So when you think in that large picture, then all this small thing, कि भाई उसने मेरे को बोला तो वो खराब हुआ, you would not think. Even if the people would try to be a little bit hitchpotch with you, you would always give that, because you would not have energy only for that. I have to think big. I have a larger canvas to paint. So how would I think about this small thing? Even if this is lot, I have got such a large picture to paint.
Because
So, you
we waste
yes.
maximum energy in these small things.
So that's what I say. The biggest, I said, the only treatment which occurs, which can give you the treatment, or which can really make you come out of your life or come out of all the problem you have, is you said, love and happiness. And they said, now sometimes said, किसी को हम बहुत प्यार करते हैं फिर भी वो हमको जूते मारता है, मैं इतना अपने बच्चे को प्यार करता हूँ, मैं अपना ऑफिस के एम्प्लॉय को बिल्कुल अपने बच्चों की तरह रखा है, फिर भी वो लोग मेरे को इतना डिच करते हैं. Forget it. Love is life. They won't understand it now, they will understand it later. So sometimes it may not work at that time, but it would work at a time. You don't know. See, when you have put a seed, it does not come out in 2-3 hours, although you are giving him the best of the nutrition. Because वो जो ऊपर एक्टिविटी, वो 3 दिन के बाद जो ऊपर शूट निकलते हैं, उसके नीचे करोड़ों मैकेनिज्म है जो रूट्स के अंदर, बॉडी के अंदर, वो प्लांट के अंदर चल रहा है, which we don't know. So your thing, your work should be just to implant the seed. The result would come, you will forget about it. One day somebody would come and tell you, see ma'am, you have done that and I'm grateful to you. So love always begets love, and that will elevate. और फिर उसमें आपको नेगेटिव थिंकिंग का बोलना है कि मैं अपने आप को कुछ क्रिएटिव में, आप कुछ क्रिएटिव नहीं करो, आपकी लाइफ में कुछ भी नहीं हो, बट यू विल बी हैप्पी. यू वुड लीज बी कंसर्न अबाउट कौन क्या बोल रहा है, क्यों मेरे को करना है, क्या है, मेरा इतना बड़ा पिक्चर है, माई गॉड इज विथ मी, my Lord is with me, He is going to take care of me completely. So even if 10 people come and try to fight me, what do I got to do it? I have nothing to be in favor or against someone, because if He is there, what to worry. Now I said, now suppose I'll talk about you talking, you once in a while you were somewhere you were connected with Narendra Modi. Okay, so now somebody comes and try to play, so what you will say? Don't start with me. Narendra Modi was my schoolmate or the classmate. I'll just report to him and you see what he'll do. So when you talk about, तो एक जो होता है एक physical level पे हम जो किसी से acquaintance दिखाते हैं, और एक जो होता है when you are filled with love, that the feeling of reciprocation, the feeling of upstream, and increasing your confidence, self-esteem, and everything would be always great. And all the problem arise when you are depressed, when you are when you are loving somebody, when you are in happy mood. Have you seen anybody died of a heart attack because he was too happy? That could be maybe somewhere, but very rarely.
With extreme excitement.
Yeah.
Shock.
Yes. But 90% of youth will come across heart attack because he has heard about the demise of his father, he has heard about the shock which has got. So the depression comes because of uneasiness. It would never come with when you are in a happy mood. And when you are happy, would your pain would come? Would you have a gastric attack when you are living healthy? If you are in a good mood, would you have a pain in your stomach? Would you have a problem in your back? Would you have a knee? You must be having terrific problem. You go and see a movie. Would you be coughing? I have never seen person coughing at in a belly dance, or maybe in a picture, or maybe you are doing something, a dancing or some sort of, no matter what, we have programs for those cancer patients where each and every person is coughing like that. And in the evening we have that's a cultural activity and all. Nobody cough, nobody expense, because when you live in yourself, an environment which is full of life and happiness, you forget about the thing. In 90% of the cancer, seminars which I've attended, they don't emphasize on chemo, they won't emphasize on to radiation therapy, they won't emphasize on any sort of surgery, and that they said, if somebody is having a cancer, what you need to do, give him a helping hand, show him the love, show him that you love and care. whether it's related or if it's not related. If it's related, well and good. If it's not related, be a human, just on the humanity ground, offer him some. So I said, when you are showing that kindness gets reciprocated. And the first thing is your body reciprocate a high level of energy which envelops your surrounding, your mind, your attitude completely, and you will find all that ache, pain, suffering, negativity would not be a part of your life. And that's what you live a natural, healthy life. With this, we'll end it up. If there are any more questions, you can ask, otherwise we'll leave. Thank you so much.